Stylish silhouettes is something new from our friends at Hunkydory. Now they are laser cut and they're stackable. So let me give you some examples. Number one, I want to tell you that there are complete ideas and instructions on the front of the package, and we'll get in close just to see some of these finished examples. Maybe even closer, Victor. Thank you. So we've got hearts, we've got feathers, cupcakes, butterflies, we have faith-based, as well as swans. So let me show you what each of these sheets looks like. And here is the swan. And you can see that there is a bottom part. Now this part measures 4 by 5 3/4, and there are cards included, 14 of them, that are perfectly sized to accept that background. Then there's also the layering pieces. Now all of these are laser cut, so they are beautifully detailed. Now you'll notice that you see You're Lovely there, you see the swan, but then there's also a background piece. Now you can do things with that background and then layer the top part on top. So it just creates a lot of ideas. You can see all of these extra little embellishments. So that's the swan sheet. You get 2 of those. There's also the butterfly, Make a Wish. And you can see there's the flowers, very pretty as the background piece. You're going to get 2 of those. Now here's the cupcakes, Sweet Wishes. And you can see that, and there's the background piece. It looks kind of like all the toppings on cupcakes, doesn't it? All the frosting. And here is the piece with the cross, beautiful. Several layers that you can do. And then here are the feathers. And again, the background piece, as well as all of those. And here is the With Love. Now the idea, as I said, is to layer, but you can also layer them onto other papers. This happens to be a Ripple holographic. That's one example. Here is, let me pull it out here. Here is our gold paper. Really pretty. Either use it behind the background piece or use it behind some of the laser cuts. Now there are other things that you can do. I pulled out some of the Renia papers and I thought they were just beautiful mixed with these lasers. So you can see, in fact, the sizes are exactly the same. These all measure, the full sheet is 5 3/4 by 12 1/4. So they match perfectly. Isn't that pretty? Did you hear that car go by? Yes. And then here is another of the Renia. And then here's the Renia that's got stars on it. So that too adds another depth of embellishment. The other thing you can do is to take these and set them on a craft sheet. And if you want to use any of the Cosmic Shimmer polishes, opal polish, luster polish, this is one. And I thought it would be really fun to see. So I'm just going to open this up and see. This happens to be, let me look. This is Ocean Spray. Oh, this is Glitter Kiss. Okay, so that's also going to work. For some reason, that lid has popped down. And you can just take your applicator, dip it in, really scrub it off right there, and just go over either the top part or the base part. And that's going to create just a really pretty base for you. And you can make it as thick as you want or as thin as you want. Because these are all water-based, they're not going to bother with the paper that this is cut out of. As I said, they are laser cut, so they're cut with a beam of light. Now as that dries, that's going to get even more sparkly and shimmery. It's going to be really, really nice. So as I said, you can do this with your background, you can do it with the pieces, you can layer them, whatever you like. And you're going to have enough to make 14 cards when you're all done. So this is what's new from a Hunkydory, and something brand new and very, very exciting. One thing I forgot to tell you, there are 220 laser images in this collection.